Welcome to the Emma Heaven online magazine and the October issue. Tonight you join me with the fabulous LWA, and joining me on tonight's panel is the wonderful Wendy Thomas.
Hello.
And the unstoppable Olivia Hell.
Hello. Laughing for?
She started already. Okay, so this month's topic obviously follows the theme of the magazine, and it's Halloween, and it was called Haunted Doll. And I remember as a child, my mother and father lovingly bought me for Christmas a Coco the Clown rag doll that was about 6 foot, and it sat on the bed.
6 foot?
Yeah, it was huge.
6 foot?
Yeah. Perhaps it was small.
She still haven't got it.
I wish I had that clown. The things I do to that clown. Oh.
Anyway, this clown sat on the end of the bed and terrified me for, well, I don't know how many years, until I plucked up the courage and stuck the thing under the bloody bed.
Oh, looks like you were fisting it there.
Oh, we go at the tone already. So, this month's theme is all about what scared us as children. Leaving that to the side a minute, I think I'm going to start with Wendy. Wendy, what scared you as a child?
The dark. Dicky Dark. That's what used to frighten me. Dicky
She had to
Dark.
say Dicky.
I had to say Dicky. Yeah,
Dark.
but I was always frightened of the dark. And it's like, as a child, I always remember my father walked down the stairs, and me and my sisters, we'd say good, and he'd say night, good, night, good. Oh. And he'd go down the stairs, and then he'd switch the landing light. I'd be screaming, put it back on. No, I didn't like the dark. No. I don't know. No. And I to be honest though, I'm like it now. Yeah. I don't like waking up and it's pitch black. And
well, imagine that. But then when the lights peep into the curtain and the clown's on the end of the bed smiling at you. Yeah, thanks for that.
No. So, yeah. My father had a twin brother, and you really couldn't tell the difference between them, sort of like thing. So that was quite frightening as a child when you see two of your fathers walking up the street, and you really got to think, well, which one is my father? Because they were identical.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only when you heard the voice that you knew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dark. That reminds me though, whenever I used to have sleepovers at my nan's house and stuff, we'd always, for some reason, her stairs and landing terrified me. And every time it was dark, we'd have to put every single light on in the landing and in the house. And she'd come up and be like, why are all the lights on? I'd be like, well, gutted, I need to sleep. So, and what do you want me to do? Do you want me to go to the bathroom in the dark? No, it's not happening. Who's going to kill me? But in your aunt's house, you're safe, and you?
Yeah.
But I wasn't, not in the dark.
You wasn't.
In the dark.
I wasn't dark, no.
The dark.
I hated
Is
it.
it because I fell down the stairs and you knew that?
I think I'm only learning about that now, but I have got an awful memory. Did you fall down the stairs?
Yeah, I went to frighten Michelle.
He's got an awful
Oh my
memory.
God, I do!
Yeah,
I remember.
Quite over my head to try and fight my sister.
down like a sack of shit. Oh my God.
An awful memory. He's the one that was saying 5 minutes before they started. What are we talking about?
What are we talking about? Oh, that's weird. And maybe it is.
Yeah.
Because
I had the quilt over my head to frighten my sister, so I went into what I thought was her room to go,
Yeah.
I went straight down the stairs. Smashed
To
in
be
my
fair, I feel like
collarbone.
we've got a lot of memories falling down the stairs. Toiver as well.
Yeah,
the dog
yeah.
at the bottom. I used to have dreams about rolling down the stairs.
Yeah.
That happened.
Oh, you did fall down
And
the
I
stairs.
did, in a cast. Bang. I had a plaster cast up to my fucking balls, right? Right down to my ankle. I went, oh, I'll be down now. They went, what? All they heard was doom, 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 doom. Oh, my cast leg going down. I was at the bottom of the stairs going, I just fell down the entire
My sister
stairs.
Michelle had heart failure, and who knows what she's like for panicking. She's like, ah!
It's so funny, they're all watching X Factor. I'm now doom.
I know.
Down the stairs.
Everyone-
Idiot. I was like, oh, I'll be fine getting down here now.
The one I remember memory I've got falling downstairs is in Whispers, and you had to go up this huge flight of stairs to get upstairs. And I always remember I was about to come down the stairs, and there was a couple arguing, and I thought, oh, I'll hang around by her now a bit longer now, because they were having a bloody good go, sort of like thing.
Yeah.
And he pushed her, and she pushed me, and I fell. And I had a short black dress on, high heels, And as I was falling down the stairs, they say that your life flashes in front of it.
Yeah.
All I could think, because my legs are this way, that way, and all over, and all I could think of was, thank Christ I shaved my toot before coming out. That's the only thing I could think of, thank Christ I shaved. Because I landed at the bottom on my chin, like that, and I couldn't get up for laughing. And there was a fella standing, and he's like, "Are you all right, love?" And he had to hold me up. He was pulling me up. I couldn't stop laughing. I went upstairs. Everybody was like, "Are you all right?" I said, "I could have broke my cow." I think it's because I was so pissed that, if I'd been sober, I'd probably be in a wheelchair. I'd be in a wheelchair.
Right. So we're in the dark,
from one thing,
falling down the stairs. Olivia, what are you scared of?
This is probably the stupidest thing ever, but I don't know what it is, what you did to me as a child for this to happen, right? I honestly can't even explain it, but I was and still am terrified of polystyrene. I cannot for the life. I need them people from this morning, the Speakmans, is that their name? I need them to tell me. I need them here to tell me who the fuck beat me up with polystyrene, because the other day I tried to get a sewing machine out of a box, right? And I went, you're gonna have to do it. She went, why? I went, it's in there. And she knows exactly what I mean. She took it out, she went, I can't do it either. I went, it's you. You've given me the polystyrene disease. Because I hear it, and I literally start gagging. And then if I feel it, I will vomit. I will physically vomit from touching polystyrene.
So it's not fear then,
it's not, I don't know, it's like a disability. I don't know what is wrong with me. If they're honest to God, I could never work in Amazon. I'd be fucked.
I think everything's already packed.
Oh no, it's cardboard.
It's all in boxes. You're right.
You'll be all right.
I can't imagine you running down bloody aisles of Amazon.
in heels. No, but seriously, I don't know what it is. Everyone loves it, don't they? But ripping it apart. Oh my God, I will vomit. And it's like nails on chalkboard and all that type of sound in it. But oh my Christ, it makes me upset when I have to think about it. Similar to the dishwasher. I think I've got over it now, but I can't touch things straight fresh out the dishwasher because they're too squeaky.
I think that's an excuse personally, but
I'll have you know, I'm fabulous in the kitchen. Just not when it comes to the fucking dishwasher. I hate it.
Well, why don't you just wash the dishes by hand then and put them in the dry and put them away?
I've got time for that. I'll just get paper plates and throw them. I also haven't got the money to keep buying fairy liquid and shit.
Oh God. Right. Moving on. One of mine was piers.
What do you mean?
Piers out in the sea.
Well, I thought you meant your friends. I was like, well, fuck off.
I thought you said peeing.
No,
peeing.
No.
Oh, like a pier.
Oh, right, I can understand that.
Pier,
Yeah.
Why? Because they had wooden slats.
Yeah.
And I'm terrified of the sea, and I wouldn't walk out on them because
in case you fell through the slats.
In case I fell through the slats, and I'd be clinging to the side, walking up. I'm not so bad now. I can do it.
Yeah. Were you the same on bridges?
I don't like bridges either, but piers, because you can see the sea, I would be terrified, and I would be that child clinging,
on the side.
Onto the side, but I can do that
now. So
now.
you'd never be able to do that one. Is it in Japan? And it's a big glass
Oh my
bridge.
God, I can't even look at pictures of that without being like,
I feel
God.
queasy,
No,
I could have vertigo as well, or is it just...
It's just a fear,
isn't it? I don't like it when it's open.
Yeah, that's scary though.
When we went up the Eiffel Tower, I was the idiot that, it took about 10 minutes to get to the side and peer over. And once I was there, I was fine. It was just the getting there, it's... because I don't know why, it's rational, isn't it? It's not as if the Eiffel Tower's going to collapse beneath... Well, it probably would, knowing my luck, wouldn't it? So,
yeah.
But I don't like the open spaces, but piers... because of the sea, no, absolutely terrified of them, And my mother and father loved taking me out on them.
But I think if you went down to Mumbles, you automatically went for a walk along the pier, wouldn't you?
I remember them taking me to Llandudno and taking me out on the pier as well, And only me, I remember Michelle and Sarah staying with my nan, but I got taken out on the pier.
Perhaps we should do a night in Llandudno.
Cruelty, it is, it's definitely.
We'll take her out to the pier. Fuck her up a bit. Get her Stephen, she'll know where she is.
Especially in a pair of stilettos.
Through Jen, she'll go through the... I'm in the gap.
I'm in the gap, Oh,
talking about gaps. Well, the other day, a couple of months back, right? I was on my way out, back into London, and I had a massive suitcase with me, my friends, and I was on the tube at Bank Station. Now, the Bank Station is different from the others because the gap is about this fucking big, right? And it says, mind the gap in very loud speakers, mind the gap, and I go, yeah. The door opens. My case behind me, I went, oh fuck, it's stuck. So I'd get the case out, and then I forget that there's a gap, go in, and I go up, straight fucking down, leg in the gap, literally about this far from the bottom of the floor, my other leg on the thing, so I'm literally doing the splits in the fucking gap of the station, and no one's helping me, they're just looking. I go, someone help, I'm stuck in the gap. And then this massive, muscular man picked me up from behind, and I'm like a hanger. I'm literally, he's got the case in one hand and me in the other, and he's like, are you okay? And I go, thank you for saving my life. And then that was that. And then he waved me off, and I went, I just fell in the fucking gap. And then it went off.
And that is why they make the announcement to mind
the fucking gap. I know. But you know, in that panic, that fight or flight mode of, I thought the door was going to shut on me and I'd end up in fucking...
Do you think somebody's actually got that on tape of you with one leg down and one leg
Well, if
up?
there's security cameras, they will. It's hilarious.
But how many times
I was laughing. I was in the gap laughing, not worried. I was pissing myself.
And
it was
if you were
so
with your
funny.
friends, fair enough, but by yourself.
I wasn't, I was on my own. And I was laughing. I looked like a psychopath.
Okay.
Anyway, what are you scared of?
Wendy's... No, I mean...
Stop laughing at my trauma. Get on with it.
Okay, so we're frightened of the dark, falling down the stairs.
Yeah.
Peers because they've got gaps.
Gas, and you might fall down now.
Dickheads that fall down gaps. Polystyrene. Coco the Clown. I think that's one hell of a selection.
A selection, isn't it? Not normal things, really. There is it, you know.
I mean, I'm going to throw it in there because I always do. Spiders.
I was going to say, yeah.
I'm terrified of them now, still am. It's, as I said, we could do with the Speakmans here too.
But now, as I get older, I'm not scared of the little ones. I'm not scared of the spindly ones.
Yeah.
It's only the
big ugly furry ones.
Oh my God, they are tragic.
They don't bother me. And it's like, when we lived in Llansamlad, there used to be a family of them.
Oh, that is, like a nest.
Yeah, and we'd be watching television and you see the big one running across and Roger would just jump up automatically. And he used to say, don't kill it. Don't kill it. No, because I was always told if you want to live and thrive, you let a spider run alive. I mean, but if you kill that then, could have little babies and they're all starving in the
They go
nest.
anywhere. You know what? They say you have like 3 spiders going. This is scary. I'm going to tell you. My father, right, went to the doctors to get his ear syringe because he was like, I'm deaf. You know, I need to get that sorted. Whatever. And she goes, come look at the sink. Come look what's been in your ear. A dead spider in his ear. For how long? For how long? Would you not just go fuck off? No, I'd clog it back up. I'd say, don't you dare.
Excuse me.
A dead spider in that sink.
How long has it been in his ear? He
Who fucking knows? He hasn't been urine for about 30 years. So, you do the math, I don't know. A dead spider? I'm surprised it wasn't disintegrated.
Okay.
Can't be asked.
And on that note, and me with a sneezing fit as well, I think we best go. Before one of us does ourselves an injury. So, please say goodbye, Wendy Thomas.
Goodbye.
Please say goodbye, Olivia Hell.
Ta-da!
Goodbye from me, Emma Heaven. And don't forget, we'll see you next month. And mind the gap.